We are now, sorry for the bumps. I know it's very frustrating to watch, but I'm just in a gravel car park, so we are now making our descent down towards, well, back the way that we came. See you later, Kandersteg. That was a fun hour. Crazy views. Huh?
This is where all the cool spies live.
Spies? There are dish spies. Holy moly. Very good booze. Fuck. This is horrible. Whoa! Jeez, the power in the Volvo. Well, that is amazing. Let's take this corner slow so you get a good view. Oh, look at that. I feel like I probably should have stopped there for a picture. Ah, shit. Try and go slow. Doesn't really work. That's insane. Yeah, so coming back down into Blouse, ears are starting to pop.
Are they?
Yeah.
Do you have to pay to get in?
Yeah.
Don't you see one?
No. No. Oh man, these mountains are getting more and more crazy as we drive close to them. No, not in Italy, if that was the guess. Currently driving through the foot of the Swiss Alps. Yeah, Switzerland. Currently in Canton Bern. Driving back towards Basel. We just drove up to Kandersteg for the day. Ah, yeah, I remember. How are you, buddy? I thought I recognized. Yeah, I thought I recognized your name. You are from, where are you from? You're from, you're Germany, aren't you? Germany, yeah. Up near, was it near Köln? Or Düsseldorf? Ah, you're from near Berlin. I used to live in Berlin. I lived there for 1 year, about 10 years ago. Ah, near Munich, that's right, that's right. There was someone else from Köln that I was speaking to. Hey, welcome. I think there is about 565 subscribers, around about there. You should tell all your friends to subscribe to my channel as well. That would be great. Because then I can do more road trip videos. Well, I can anyway, but... Whoop. Another nice. Sun is finally coming out. It's been very, hasn't been super sunny. But now it's really nice weather. So we've managed to get the average litres per 100 kilometres down, which is good. So we're now down to 9.9, which is still a lot, but it was better than being over double digits. We've still got a lot of people like getting the fright of their lives when they see a camera on the car, which is pretty funny. I should put a sign on the side of the car saying if you wave to the camera, maybe that'll make them a little less, I don't know, gawky. Should we go? We'll go highway for most of the way back, and then we'll go over that. Huh? Yeah, what we did before. It's going to be very nice light driving back now, because the sun is starting to drop down, so we're getting some good views, more people gawking. There's an e-tron. There's no exhaust.
Really?
Well, I think that is a total, like a full electric.
Jesus.
And then there's that guy in his V8 Range Rover. And that, oh, look at that. Opel Omega. Nice. Classic with gold rims. There's the, seems to be the Swiss national car, Skoda Octavia. Well, Skoda in general. They love a Skoda. They also love to sit in the overtaking lane as well when they're not overtaking. Another Skoda. Yeah. No name Skoda. So we've got 117 kilometers until Basel. Although we're not going through Basel. Skoda, Skoda. There's a Volvo. I would have to say that I think the Volvos, the newer Volvos, are probably some of the best looking cars on the road at the moment. Wave! More people. What's that? The camera? Oh my god. So many expensive cars, my god. I really don't understand why this guy is driving 80 kilometers an hour on a highway where the speed limit is 120. I mean, what is the point? He's in a Volkswagen Up, but they definitely go faster than 80 kilometers an hour. Old dude. I don't think he cares what anyone thinks, to be honest. So what we're going to do is, instead of going back the way that we came, we're going to do a little bit of a loop and go through a small town slash city called Biel-Bienne, which is a bilingual town. So German and French. So we'll go through there, and that's actually a beautiful little town. It's right on Bielersee, which is a small lake. And then from there we can go up and over into the back of Delemont. So I don't think it's worth going all the way back the way that we came, because everything is obviously just going to look exactly the same. So that's what we'll do. We will go through Biel and then up and over the pass. Well, it's not really a pass actually. I think it's just what is it actually? Well, it's not a pass. It's like, I think you go anyway, the mountain range that you go over is not very big, so you couldn't really, I mean, technically you can call it a pass, but I wouldn't really call it a major pass. And then there's another one, potentially, yeah, we'll see. But, so the Biel is actually the 10th largest city by population in Switzerland. The city itself has 55,000 residents, and the urban area of Biel has 100,000 inhabitants. So Biel is the German name for it, and Bien, so it's actually Biel-Bien on the road signs. Biel is the German name for it, and Bien is the French name for it. The city has been an industrial and watchmaking heart of Switzerland since the 19th century, with world-famous watch brands such as Rolex, Omega, and Swatch based in Biel-Bien. The city is one of the main centers of the Swiss watch industry and is also referred to as the world capital of watchmaking. So that's an interesting fact. That Rolex is actually headquartered here. It's just another way to tell the time, really. So Biel actually lies on the language boundary between the French-speaking and German-speaking parts of Switzerland, and is actually a bilingual city throughout. Obviously, like I said before, Biel is the German name for the city, whereas Bien is its French counterpart. The city is often referred to in both languages simultaneously. Since the 1st of January 2005, the official name has been Biel-Bien. Until then, the town was officially named Biel or Bien. Oh wow, that's an interesting fact. So the city actually lies at the foot of the first mountain range of the Jura Mountains area, guarding the only practical connection to Jura on the northeastern shores of Lake Biel, sharing the eastern tip of the lake with its sister town Nidau. The cities of Neuchâtel, Solothurn and Bern, which is the capital of Switzerland, lie southwest, northeast and southeast of Biel-Bien. They all can be reached within about 30 minutes by train or car. The cities of Zurich, Basel and Lausanne can each be reached in about 1 hour by car or train. The shoreline of Lake Biel has been inhabited since at least the Neolithic age. The remains of 2 Neolithic settlements were found at Wingels in 1874. The remains of the settlements became the Wingelshafen Archaeological Site, which is now part of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. East of the Wingels site, a late Bronze Age settlement was also discovered. After the Roman conquest, the region was part of Germania Superior. During the Roman era, the Roman road from Petinesca to Pierre Pertius or Saladurum, now Solothurn, passed through the village of Met, which is now part of Biel-Bien. The foundations of buildings and a 4th century cemetery in Met come from a late Roman or an early medieval military guardation. Theory holds that the toponym is derived from the name of Belenus, probably from a Roman era sanctuary of that deity at a sacred spring nearby. However, no surviving records or inscriptions confirm this theory. Another theory states that the town grew up around a late Roman fortress. While no trace of the fortress has been found, the foundations of several Roman buildings have been found east of the medieval town. The town is mentioned in 1142 as Apud Belnem, which is taken as evidence for its derivation from Belenus. In popular etymology, the name has been connected with German name for axe, Bernese German Bieli, reflected in the two crossed axes in the town's coat of arms.